there, friends. How's it going? By nice of so in the autumn of the season, deciding to want to go for the pets. Okay, is that better? I'm seeing much better mic input, and I'm seeing subtitles that seem to match what I'm saying. Hi. This is what I get from trying to adjust my mic settings just before stream, huh? Okay, I'm going to assume that that's good, considering everything's looking good from my end. Let's try that again, shall we? Still a bit robot-y. Okay, let me try one more thing then. Okay. So if I'm being a bit robot-y... Okay, did that help in any way, shape, or form? I really should figure out the shortcut to making sure I can hear myself. That would probably be a very helpful thing to do. Let me add a note for that. Add hotkey to be able to hear self. Okay, that's better? Okay, great. Let's try this one last time. I'm just cutting to this so I know where to edit this later. Hey there, friends. My name is Popeye. We're trying again with new and updated mic settings. We're playing some Yume Nikki. We are this little girl who's crouched in the corner. Because I've learned a few things since last stream. First of all, I googled what the heck we're supposed to do in this game, and I have an answer for you. So you see these effects that we collected 6 of last time we were given tutorial by default. There's apparently 24 of these, and we have to collect all of them. For the most part, you can just kind of wander and find stuff, so they recommend basically scouring each door, and we'll get back to the doors section by section, and they all take you to some pretty funky, psychedelic-looking worlds. 2 is, if you didn't see, because we were in the corner and I was hiding, there's an action command. So when we're normal, we just sit in the fetal position. However, I've learned that there's certain things, which I will show shortly, because I haven't tried it myself, like the lamp. We'd changed into the lamp before, but I hadn't figured out how to turn our lamp on and off. Apparently, this is how you do it. Alright, we have to sleep. So, we're going to go into the dream world, which has music. And now that we're here, if I become a lamp, I can now turn myself on and off. And if I am small, I can clone myself, apparently. And now there's, what's that, 7 of me. If I am a faceless ghost, I can make my head rotate with a very loud sound effect. So the other side of this is you're supposed to use some of these abilities to access different areas of the game. So I can now make annoying music for everyone. I can now speak in a demon voice. I mean, of all these, probably the most useful one, I'm going to imagine, is the lamp. Oh yeah, and hat and scarf. Or we still just talk. So we're basically going to set ourselves as the lamp. And the recommendation I saw was basically, from start, you kind of pick a direction, you go that way. Most of these worlds kind of loop back. So as best as you can, you just try to keep going. Well, I picked the wrong way if I wanted to keep going in a specific way. I do have a guide that tells me where everything is. My plan is, if I'm getting frustrated or we're getting to a point where I don't quite know what's happening, I will use that. Okay, so this is Lamp World. So where we're in right now, there's kind of the main 12 areas, and then there's like sub-areas. So Lamp World is like a sub-area of... all these worlds have official names, because they don't canonically have a name, as far as I could read online. However, the fans have kind of universally decided upon the names of stuff. And it's usually like Blank World. So this might be, I don't know, Zipper Wool World. I don't actually know what it's called, but it looks like Zipper Wools to me. So we're just going to keep kind of going along the bottom here and see how far we can get, and then we're just going to go kind of up and back to the right, assuming we can't go left. And we're just going to kind of snake this one, because this one looks like one of the rare times where it doesn't wind itself back around to the other side. But yes, how are you doing, Sam? Says, how's everyone doing? Hopefully the mic's sounding a lot better now. Okay, we've already been there, so we're going to go up, and we'll go left. Yeah, I hear you. I'm glad it's Friday. I do have to be up, I do actually have to be up early tomorrow, which is not usually the case. Usually my weekends I try to let myself wake up naturally. Ooh, this corridor looks interesting. Okay, I don't think we've been here before. No. I would say if I was left to my own devices and just kind of would wake up and go to sleep when I feel like it, I'd probably go to sleep most nights around 1 a.m. Hi. That one's vomiting blood. Now we're gonna go back to being a lamp. And... oh snap. I can't tell if I'm being chased. I think I'm being chased. Oh gosh. So another thing I've learned is you cannot die in this game. However, there... oh, can I decapitate you? However, there are the things, and we got caught once last time, where they kind of teleport you to a place where you have to leave the dream, and essentially it forces you to restart. Okay, we escaped. But yeah, and then I'd probably wake up naturally most days, sometime between around 9-ish. So that would be like my 8 hours of sleep would be like from 1 to 9. And I am the kind of person that if I'm in, like, my head hits the pillow, I can fall asleep pretty quickly. I'm also the kind of person that when I wake up, I can like wake, alarm goes off, be out of bed on my feet in like a minute and like thinking and driving and whatever. I know there's a lot of people who can't do that, but I am fortunate enough that that is kind of who I am. There has to be something here, right? This is where we came from. There's nothing that way. Is there something in that weird world? You and your sister are mean in the other world. Okay, we came out of the second from the left. Can we go back in? No, so that's a one-way transit. Nothing over here, right? That probably means there's something inside of that other realm. Let's go back. If we don't find it this time, I will just look it up, because I don't want to just keep running around here forever. Okay, yeah, we got caught. So you can see we're now stuck in a place where now we have to wake up. So have to pinch our lamp cheeks, and we'll have to go back to bed and make our way back there. Actually, well, that's happened. Let me quickly just look it up and see if there is something there. So we were in... It's called Numbers World, is the fan version. Let me see. So if we're inside... So we got lamp. It's called Numbers World because of these numbers on the floor. Okay. I think... It'd be really nice if the person who made this... Let me look up a different guide. Because the person who made that guide, well, they have everything. I mean, right here on the floor, like this 436. Okay, Yume Nikki. Anything in the bed? I don't know, hospital room? Okay, so let me see if I can get back there while I'm... Canada is relatively quiet. Since we elected Carney, and since Trudeau stepped down and we elected Carney, it's been relatively quiet. I mean, obviously we've had the trade war stuff that I'm sure you're well aware of. This is the same place. The heck are you? You are a crescent moon? Okay. But honestly, other than kind of the trade stuff, which I'm sure a lot of people are kind of well aware of, it's been relatively quiet. Oh geez, someone has a very in-depth like map. I probably need to pull this up on my other monitor, to be honest. It's like, if you've ever seen like the old school OG Legend of Zelda, it looks like that. And I'm sorry, you're going to lose game for a second, because this is one of those old-timey games where if you see stuff, or if I click away, that you can no longer see it, which is unfortunate. It is still there, I promise. I mean, you can see it's still there. Okay, so inside Numbers World. Okay, so there is something in that area. I have a full map. It really is hard to find someone who just shows me how to get to all the locations. Okay, well, let's start with trying to make our way back to the bedroom, which is what it's called. I was trying not to Google bedroom because I was very worried that that would just only show me the room that you start in, which is not very helpful. Where's my map? Okay, so we have to go down from here, down this triangle on the left-hand side. And yeah, I have to say, Samus, I probably won't be going to your country anytime soon. The one exception being I have some friends who want to do a cruise next year. And I'm sure, as you know, lots of cruises kind of leave out of Florida or anywhere along the Gulf Coast there. So I might go only to then hop on a boat and leave. But that's still to be determined. We're trying to sort out budget and see if people are able to make it or not. I mean, true. Okay, we can get in this bed. Does not do anything. Okay, so that place we're in before is called the Guillotine Room. Okay, I'm clicking away. Jeez. It is actually quite hard to find a guide that just says, here's where each one is, with like a map to it. Okay, so if I'm here, bed. Okay. So we can get in that bed, which is apparently just like a little fun Easter egg. What we're supposed to do here, if it will gosh dang let me. Maybe I just can't be in lamp mode. Okay. Oh my gosh, no, you've looped. Izzy can interact with the guillotine to get the severed head. Okay, is there anything else in guillotine world? Okay, doesn't look like it. This one that gets us out? Yes, okay. Okay, we sorted guillotine world. I'm a severed head now. I don't know what good this does. Maybe I can crawl through stuff. I don't know. I'm gonna stop being a severed head. It just makes me very slow. Okay, let's see. Is there anything else inside number world? I think that's it for number world. So we're gonna wake up. And then immediately go back to sleep. Okay, maybe it'll help if I just go top down from their list. TTYD Rando, I believe I'm BK'd. What am I waiting on? So I've completed chapters 6 and chapter 5, so the train and... Wait, did I beat chapter... Yeah, I beat chapter 5 and Pirate Cove. So I'm waiting, I believe, on a key to the moon and Sunstone, I think, are my blockers. Okay, it says enter either Forest World or Dense Wood. You don't look like Forest World. Forest World. We'll figure out where Forest World is. You also don't look like Forest World. Can I enter a door from behind? I cannot. Yeah. Because you had unlocked a bunch of stuff for him with Epona's song, I believe, right? I haven't seen Droth post anything of late. I know I checked yesterday morning. Okay, I assume this is Forest World. So we're looking for a frog. Click on Forest World. This is not Forest World. Okay, I think I also need... Okay, excuse me a sec. I'm going to try to make this a bit easier so that I don't have to keep clicking off. Konami code not work. I did start that thing this time. Don't see it. Let me... It should say pressed something, I think. Let me... I'm going to redeem likely key and see if it... It should say like press W or something if it's working. Okay. It is working, just probably because I was tabbed off in like a web page that didn't do anything. Okay. You'd probably need, 1, the website to support tab order, and 2, to hit tab, because I don't think WASD should not be standard, whatchamacallit, navigation through a site. Is it going to be the last room I try? It's the last room, isn't it? It was the last room. Okay, so we're in Forest World. So now we're looking for a frog. I think it's called Forest World because there's ghosts here, and everyone knows ghosts live in forests. I saw a theory the other day, and it was, if your houseplants keep dying on you, that means that they protected you from a curse that someone, like, was trying to cast on you. And then someone's like, is that why, like, witches supposedly live in, like, a dense forest, so that there's so much vegetation around them that all the forest has to die before they are cursed? Oh, maybe that's a question for Lissa. I believe she is our resident expert on witchy stuff. Mr. Frog. Okay, if we have to go back up and to the right again, I think we've checked the whole bottom row. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna go up a level to this next one. Now we're gonna go across this row looking for Mr. Frog. Well, that's very helpful. The question is there a thing in witch culture that plants can die to protect you from curses? Is this the bottom one? Okay. Like, if you have a house plant and then it passes away, it means it protected you from a curse. Sort of. Okay. Well, in that case, I think we are very protected in this forest. Still don't see this frog, though. I'm going to click off ever so slightly to make those smaller so that I can see all of chat. Because I just saw sort. And just kind of presumed what your ending to that was. Which I'm glad I was right. What does this frog look like? It just looks like a sad green frog. Ah, okay. Okay. Is this something? It is. Oh no. Dang it, we're being chased again. What's this? Did that teleport me? What happened? Can I go back through this? And can I leave? Yes, so I think that's the same thing. So there's probably something in here. Okay, we're gonna reset, because it's pretty close. Oh, and I can enter from the bottom. I mean, I guess it would have to be in the middle then, right? Yep. Oh, dang it. Okay. I'm gonna quickly open the map of Forest World, because that might help me. Assuming there's a map here. It's not very helpful. Okay. Guides for this game are not very helpful. If someone wants to make a guide, I'm sure someone would really appreciate, and not just me, if someone were to make a guide that basically says for each of these effects, you go through this door, you go in this direction, you turn here, and like have a little like arrow line. We weren't this far down. There's definitely whatever the heck that spinny thing is inside. I don't know, Spiky Mask World. I don't know what the official name is, but I'm just naming it Spiky Mask World. And we still haven't found the frog, which is supposedly somewhere here in the forest. It's just a little dark green frog on like all fours with a sad red mouth. If anyone sees it, give me a shout. Okay, I think when this thing starts coming into view in the background, right and then down, was it? I don't know. The ghosts don't want to be interacted with either. This game, at its core, from what I can see, is just supposed to be a very, like, unsettling, what is going on, atmospheric kind of horror. Okay, we're back at this thing. So we're going to try to kite it off to one side of Spiky Mask Room. The things have a name. It's in Japanese, though, and I don't remember what it is. Oh, I can walk on those. What the heck is this? I think we were here before. I think this world is called Hell. Let's see. Yes, this world is called Hell. Or the Red Maze. Okay. Oh my gosh. The map of hell is ridiculous.
Suspicious.
Sholove1 Lissa said it means they're deathly ill.
I was in hell last week. You are correct on that. Is there anything in hell? There's also a mini hell. It doesn't look like there's anything actually in hell itself. So I think I'm just going to leave hell. And meanwhile, let's see if I can find more information about the frog. I'm sorry for the large amounts of just black screen time. Okay. Okay, I'm now following a guide, except this person has a bike which makes them move faster, which just seems unfair. Okay, I'm gonna try to follow. So they enter here. They go left, and then up and left. Oh, I think they would go up past this. They get here, and then there's a lone tree. Okay, yeah, I'm where they are. Go here. Up. Oh, there's the frog. Come here. Okay, we got the frog. It makes us a frog. Can we talk to the frog? No, but we can hop like a frog, and we have frog hands. Okay. Okay, so next on this list is the umbrella. Okay. How do we... Puddle World. Okay. Let's pinch our cheeks and go back. Let's find which one is Puddle World. Puddle... Oh, the one we were in that transport us to hell is canonically called Face Carpet Plaza. Okay. Puddle World, what the heck do you look like? Are you in the middle of a different world? No? Where the heck are you? Oh, Puddle World. It is the red boxy door. So the one at about 9 o'clock, 9:30, let's say. So apparently there is an umbrella in here somewhere that we need to pick up.
Show Love One Lissa said she's leaving because you didn't laugh at her pun.
Well, I can blend into my background. Does that help? Okay, so if you become a ghost, this takes us down to the subway. That's where we... Okay, I'm sure I won't get hit by a car. Anyways, I was going to ask, if you become a ghost, do you still have whatever, like, sickness or whatever cause, like, you died of? Because if you were, say, like, beheaded, you become a headless ghost, right? So does that mean if you die of, like, I don't know, the scarlet fever or something, you just perpetually have scarlet fever as a ghost? Or once you become a ghost, you can no longer feel pain or whatever, so it doesn't matter. I really have to go the other way. If I'm a lamp, does that help? No? Okay. I'm shutting off my lamp head then.
Show Love One Lissa said sorry, we're out. I don't get it.
This is out for spooky questions. Where did this take me? I don't even know if there's anything here. I don't even know where this place is called. Dense Wood. Okay. There is apparently stuff in here. The heck is this thing? Wait, does this end? Okay, interesting. I don't like this thing. I don't like any of you things. What? Okay, apparently this is called the Infinite Road, and you just do this to get out, or you can just keep going to the right, make it back to the dense wood. Okay, this is opened up now. That's interesting. Jesus, we have to do that to actually open up this area? So a manhole cover? I can't do anything with it, it seems. Okay, that's a dead guy. And the way is blocked. Okay. Oh, we got traffic light. Okay. Now they have to stop coming after me. It's a red light. They can't move illegally. Drink water and then play something relaxing, which doesn't sound like the hard challenges you've been giving yourself. You don't have anything relaxing to play? Okay, I think we can just return. Am I not allowed to leave this area? Okay, I just can't pinch my cheek as a traffic light because I have no hands. I'm sure there's like a relaxing Minecraft mod or something. Okay, we're rotating saves. So I believe we now have, is it 9 we're up to? 10. Okay, this game has 24, I believe it was. So we are almost halfway. Okay, so let's go back to actually trying to find the umbrella, because we never did find that. But we did find something in a deeper room, which is very helpful, because those are much harder to get to. I get that. Well, first of all, I was never a big Minecraft person. I think I've said this on stream before, but I have the problem that if a game doesn't have clear objectives for me, I typically don't find it interesting, and like I need it to give me some kind of quest. So games like Minecraft or The Sims, I can play it for a little bit to be like, okay, I'll get a base running. And then I have my base, and I'm like, okay, well, now what? So I'll sometimes play. I'm not sure if you're familiar with the. Okay, we've looped back on this way. Like the 2-point series, 2-point hospital, 2-point campus, those kinds of ones. I would play them, but I would find that the challenges would. It's just one of those ones where once you kind of have it set up, you have to let the time run out until you get to what you want. So it gets pretty mundane. So then I'd ask Miss Popat, like, give me a thing, and she'd say, okay, make the most cursed reception area possible. And so I'd like, okay, or I think it was one of them was make the most cursed staff room possible. So I made one where it was a very long, thin corridor maze of vending machines. And then at the very end, there was a singular couch. So by the time you made it to the couch, your break was probably over and you had to go all the way back, having gained no satisfaction or rest. Yeah, I played Terraria a tiny bit with some coworkers. And yeah, same thing. Oh, here's the umbrella. Yes. So yeah, I always need something. Okay, so next one is we have to go to the... we've done that one, the snow world. Oh, and I will have to do this. I was in dense wood because I'm like, I don't know what the heck this is. Snow world is like a purple boxy door. So when we get... So now we're going to become... we're looking for a Yukiona. If you play Phasmo, you might recognize Yuki as a type of spirit. It's a snow spirit. So in particular, this is a snow woman, is literally like what it translates to. So we're going to figure out how to become a snow woman. Yeah, and survival can be fun. I've played a bit of Surviving Mars. On one side, it does have a very clear objective of you need to, get people to Mars. Is that us? Can I wake you with, like, a flute or something? Let's be annoying. Okay. Well, we're just gonna be annoying. Oh, nice. Oh, there she is. So now I can become a snow woman. So if we're a snow woman, we're like a big version of her. Okay. Let's go back. I think that means we're now halfway through this game. Dark World. Okay, so next one, we're going to Dark World. Well, let's save. Rotating our saves. Oh, we're now at 12. I think we're now halfway through the game. I had figured this game would take this stream and next stream, and honestly, if it was taking much longer than that, I feel like I was just going to end up being pissed at it. And we probably would have stopped at that point. Dark World is this one. So you can see being a lamp helps us greatly. So we can actually see where the heck things are. So in this world, we're looking for a knife. Okay, I've seen you before. So I'm gonna go this way now. AMD's Linux drivers, especially the 6600 and 6700 GPUs, are really awful. However, a recent patch fixed the issue where the X4 would crash my GPU if it launched more than once without rebooting. Okay, I'm glad they fixed that. That sounds, one, horrible, and two, awful to actually debug. Okay, we're back at you. So we've done a full lap. So we're going to go this way until we hit the lamp. Or was it a lamp or was it this thing? Looks like a hand. We're going to go down the hand. What is this? Do I want to know? What the heck is this? This is called the Wilderness. Okay, there is something in here, so we're going to do that first. Okay, there's a towel in here somewhere. We are looking for the towel. Looks like we can go this way? Yes. I walk over stones. Okay, go this way. Why are all these blocks sad? They're all very sad blocks. Go this way. Yes. And I can go... Let's go up, sure. Is something? Okay. We found Dance Party that, might need an epilepsy warning. I'm gonna stop that for reasons I just stated. But okay, that's a thing, I guess. Okay. I've been going up right. I had gone up there. Is there a way to go right? Okay, no. So let's go down. Again, we're looking for a towel. Okay. Can I go either right or down? That way's blocked. That way's all blocked. So we came from there. Can we go back maybe from a different... Like, if I go back from here instead, does that... Doesn't really help. Can we go down from here? or up? Is it near the epilepsy room? Can I go up from here? Oh, maybe. Okay. We haven't gone this way, I don't think. I feel like this is lagging my computer. Back. I'm just zigzagging across this. This is actually a pretty wide screen. Back. Okay, there's a fence. We can go through the fence, but let's keep going this way first. If there's nothing here, then we'll go through the fence. Okay, we're going through the fence. Okay. Are you friendly? I feel like I'm playing an old-timey, like, Final Fantasy 1. So apparently we were in the barrack settlement, and now we're in FC World B. There's apparently an effect in here somewhere. In this thing, maybe? Oh gosh, we gotta... Okay, let me write this down. 31430. 31430. Okay. Okay, so I guess we need that code for something. Thank you, Samus's. There is also a bit inside there. That leads to some water. Oh, could I have come... Are these the ways the same? I think these are the same. That's just an alternate route. Can't remember, was there anything down here? No. I appreciate the fact that I still have my little lamp head in this world. Okay. So, I'm not sure which way to go. Okay, there's something there, but let's explore up here first. Okay, there's nothing. Nothing. Okay. What the heck is this? What? Okay, I'm taking a look at what this place is. So this is FC World B. So first of all, the thing we talked to that teleported us here, we got very lucky in that it just randomly one of them that's there. Okay, so we're at what's called the Pyramid Room. Is there anything to actually do here? I don't think so, which is really annoying. And I want to go back, but I think it's faster to go back this way than to try to figure out the weird... First of all, I don't even remember how we got to the wilderness. And then second of all, we have to make it through the wilderness back to the settlement. So I think we're just walking back as a light bulb in Dragon Quest. Although from what I see, there is another place we can access. So if we leave this and go back to the map that has the three of them walking around, there's another place we can enter. Maybe we need the code for that. Where am I supposed to go? Just following paths, and it's not very helpful. So where the heck am I supposed to go? Here, down and then right? No. There's that thing. I swear it was right and then up. Unless there's no way out from here. Gosh dang it, that's probably the case. Okay. So we were trying to get the... Originally, we weren't even looking for the towel. Originally, we were looking for the knife. Knife was inside Dark World, right? That's why we were a lamp. So this game did spawn a lot of other similar games that are arguably a lot better. Okay, so we've done a full lap there. So we'll make door appear out, and then we'll go. Wait, no, this is Puddle Land. I want to be in Darkness Land. Dark is the one below it. Glad I realized that before I spent too much time walking around there. So we saw a hand, and then I think we went north. We're actually trying to find the knife first. I think the last time we went down at this and did a lap. So we'll keep going. I don't remember seeing that guy with all of that around him. So let's do a lap of this. We're literally... Okay, we got a ghosty following us now. Keep going this way. Doors there, so let's go follow the ghost now. Or walk with the ghost. And let's go right here. Yeah, we'll see how I feel at the end of this this stream, Stamps. I might call it after this and say we tried it, we did the experience. I think we've seen most worlds at this point. But I can see that there's a lot less interest. I have beaten Link Between Worlds. I've actually beaten... I'm trying to think what Zelda games have I not beaten. Zelda 2. I only beat one of Seasons and Ages. I think I beat Seasons, so I don't think I've beaten Ages. I'm trying to think what other Zelda games have I not beaten. I don't like this thing. Yeah, I think I've beaten most other Zelda games. Oh, I haven't beaten Tears of the Kingdom. I haven't played Tears of the Kingdom. Only Breath of the Wild, which I've beaten. Oh, here's the hand. Oh, there's the knife. Okay. Okay, I'm pretty sure I've said this before. Here's my thoughts on Breath of the Wild. I personally think Breath of the Wild is a good game. I think it is a bad Zelda game. And what I mean by that is the team and director in charge of Breath of the Wild wanted to do something different. And I think what they do different is successful. Here we are. So we got the knife, and we're going back to this world. So I think we went this way, and then was it up, left, up? But where Breath of the Wild to me is not successful is Zelda as a series has like a very defined like way to play, where you have some kind of hub world, think Castle Town or Clock Town. You venture out from there, you get something, you come back, you unlock something, you'll have new items, and then you do more stuff. You apparently go in a house here. So one of these houses has a thing we can do. Okay, we've done a full lap there, so let's go up. Yeah, so there's multiple people out here, and only one of them will randomly teleport you, so we just got bad luck talking to the first one, and it teleporting us. But yeah, if you look at Breath of the Wild, it has a more adventure-y, kind of explore, craft, create, which I think are all good things. But if you came into it expecting a Zelda game, that's not what you got. Now, where I think this is a good thing is it definitely pulled in a lot of people who had never really played Zelda before that. Until Breath of the Wild, Mrs. Popeye had never played a Zelda game. They had never interested her. But because of how Breath of the Wild is, and she likes her kind of open world doing stuff, she bought it and played it. She hasn't beaten it because she doesn't want it to end, but she has done everything except fight Ganon. So on the other side, because it is different, it will draw in a new and different crowd than would normally play Zelda games. And that part I'm happy with. Because you always want to see franchises you love do well. As long as that doesn't mean that they never go back to kind of a more traditional Zelda style game. Okay, maybe it's this house? I hope so. It's the only other open house we've seen. No, not every game needs to appeal to everyone. But I can respect a company that tries something different, whether it works or not. For example, I think it's... Where the heck? I think it's kind of universally accepted that the Wii U was not a commercial success. But I can respect that they tried something that probably... I'm sure this was the case, but it probably became the groundwork for the Switch, having this handheld device that you interact with. So if they didn't try that, we might never have got the Switch, which is a pretty good console. I don't know about the Switch 2. I don't got that kind of money to just shell out. So where the heck are we now? The 3DS existed. The 3DS was a bit gimmicky at times, but did the 3D effect work? Yes, it worked reasonably well. Does this world even have a name, or are we just inside some dude's house? Yeah, and I played like lots of stuff on the 3DS. I actually did enjoy the 3D mode. I would actually play with the 3D mode on for most of the time if I had a game that actually did 3D stuff. I would have some, maybe not at like full blast, but some level of 3D effect on at most times. Okay, I think we've looped, so let's go up from the cross. And then let's cycle through Block World. Actually, I'm going to call this Block World. Yeah. Oh, what the heck are you? Are you something? Blonde. I mean, I guess. Do we look the same now? Yeah, we do. Okay. I don't know if that was really what we were looking for. We got the knife. Yes, this is true. The refocusing is definitely a problem. Okay, we are going to pinch our blonde cheeks. We say blonde when we wake up. No. We'll save. We'll rotate our saves. What do we got now? 14. So I think we have 8 remaining. So the next one is an eye world. Which one of you doors takes me to eye world? The eyeball door. Makes sense. The one that Samus says looks like a speaker. Which, I mean, she's not wrong. Oh, do I have this one? No. So we're looking for Metamod? I guess we're just looking for something that... Is it this thing? No. I remember seeing this before. I'm going to quickly click on what is a Metamod. That is the Metamod. Okay. This is funny. It'll stop and go when you stop and go. But we don't have this one. Well, I killed it. Nintendo Land was solid. I do like Nintendo Land. I'm trying to think what other games. I mean, Xenoblade X came out on it. Is it the worst Xenoblade game? Yes. It's the only one I haven't finished. But it has a killer soundtrack. Hello? Maybe we have it just called something different in English. I don't think so, though. Oh, this is true. I'd only played the regular Twilight Princess, but Twilight Princess is a very solid game. Okay, I'm gonna have to Google this because apparently it should just give it to us, but it's not. So excuse me while this goes dark for a second. I've played the Wii version, but not the Wii U version. So we're talking Wii U, right? Or no, it's the GameCube that had the other version. Yeah, so I only played the Wii version, not the GameCube version. So apparently it's just supposed to work. Yeah. Yeah, so I only ever played the Wii version, not the GameCube nor the Wii U. I mean, it was solid. Because that was really before they added in a lot of Wii controls with was that Skyward Sword? So it itself was fine. Okay, let's... The only other thing I can think of is, So at the end of the game, you're supposed to take all the effects and put them in the center. Did I accidentally do that with it? I don't actually remember how you turn them into little egg things. Maybe there's another of this thing in here? That one goes this way. Is that the only one? There are multiple. Okay, there's multiple. So we're looking for one of these, I guess. Okay, now that I know that, let me close that. Okay, so I don't know which one of these we're looking for. We're looking for one of them. this one? No. What about you guys? No. Okay. We'll go down a little bit to like that first weird section, then we'll go across. So we'll go across here, because that was actually pretty far down. Kind of feel like I should start stabbing these guys so I know which ones I've tried. Okay, I've been here before. Let's go down. Okay. Can't cross these eyes. I'm gonna look up a video for this, for someone to show me how the heck you get this thing. Okay. So you enter the eyeball door. Okay, I'm going to restart because this is going to be much easier in a restarted version. But yes, there's a very specific one it looks like we have to talk to, and I just didn't have the luck of finding it. But this kind of thing would drive me absolutely bonkers that there's exactly one you need to talk to. And apparently it's very common that people are saying, like, draw maps of all of this as you're going. Okay, so from here we go left, up. We're going to see two hands with eyeballs. Or sorry, the pair of legs first, right? Let me wind back the video. I think I go left at the legs. Oh no, I go past the legs. And then there's the two. I go past you, and then there's the two hands with eyeballs. I go left at that. And then I should encounter a singular hand here. There we go. Which brings us to, we've done that one, we've done that one, we've done that one. Oh, this one's got like a ring on its hand. So it is slightly different. It's just annoying. So the next one we have to go to Docks B. But what even is Docks B? Docks and then just the letter B. Yeah, if you know someone named B, time to go dox them. Apparently first we need to make it to hell. Okay. Beautiful. Someone has like a video from... So from here, they're on their bike. They're biking through their bedroom. We're gonna go into, what's this one, the forest? And then we're gonna go right. I'm gonna have to pause their video because they're on their bikes, they're going faster than me. So go right, up, right, up, right. There should be another one of these things. Keep going up. Okay, and they're entering this version of hell. Okay, cool. Actually, can I turn this video to like half speed? That would probably help greatly. Beautiful. So we go in... Oh, into here. Okay. Can I kill this thing? Next question. Yes, but it still traps me. Dang it. Okay. Let's try that again. I guess I just have to kite it normally. And then I'll need this video to lead me through hell. To get to the docks, where we can get our next one. So from here, we go to forest. Go right when we get to this ghosty that's dying. Go up. Right, and then up. Up, and then we enter hell, or enter this, what was it called? Base carpet land or something? Don't you dare. Gosh dang it. At the ghost, go up. Keep going up, and then into face carpet land, or whatever the heck it's called. Because they've got the bike, they can go so much faster. Oh my gosh, it moved, so I didn't get to interact with it. Okay, I'm going to kite you around this purple thing, because I know it blocks you. Or not. Okay, we've got some distance between us and it now. Sadly, the thing has moved back towards where it is. Okay, we're in hell. Cool. Okay, starting the video. I kind of wish I had the bike. It feels like it would make everything easier. Okay, so we get into hell. Come to this, we go right, down, left, down, right. Keep going right, up. I have their video playing in like 40% speed, but because they're on the bike, they're like basically the same as me walking. Plus, I have to actually wait to see where they turn. There was something. I know I saw something out of the corner of my eye. Okay, and then we enter here. We were here and we got caught, weren't we? Also, if you're thinking the scene looks very much like something out of Undertale, apparently the developer of this and the developer of Undertale were actually very good friends. So there was actually a lot of inspiration taken from Undertale in the making of some of the atmosphere of this game. Oh, is it? Okay, then I guess I have that reversed. Then this had a lot of inspiration for Undertale. Okay, this is the thing we have to talk to. It makes us fat. Now we're fat. This thing's name is called Strober, by the way. Thank you, Strober. And let's pinch our fat cheeks to wake up. We already have that one. We have that one. Don't think we have that one, but let's save first. Because that was a giant pain to get to. We're at 16. So that's 8 remaining. I think I will try to finish this game tonight, considering the progress we've been making. Okay. Go to Neon World. I'm gonna use Neon World. This thing. And it seems like we're looking for a very specific creature. Alright, Fred, you can just like walk over these things. It's this thing. You needed to know that this one creature was the whole creature in this whole land that can turn you into a neon sign version of yourself. Well, with that, I think we're down to 7. What's the next one on our list? We've done the faceless ghost. We've done the severed head. Oh, we never got the towel. Okay. The wilderness was... What world was that even in? Dark World? Got the guide on... No shower streams. Got the guide. Yeah, it's Dark Door. Okay. I will hydrate. I'm feeling quite thirsty. And I failed my blood work, so I gotta go back. Oh, I failed my... Not blood work. I failed my urine work. But the thing that was in my urine requires me to redo my blood work, which is annoying. Because I hate getting blood work done. Because I hate needles. But gotta do it. Even the guide video looks lost at this. No, I didn't miss the cup or anything. Apparently my... there was too much protein in my urine. So have to be retested for that in about a month. What the heck? Where does... Go for this towel thing. My doctor wasn't overly concerned. Oh, here it is. That's a towel. Now or me when I'm sick. So yeah, so in a month's time, my plan is to go before Canadian Thanksgiving, which is in October as opposed to the American one in November. So I'm sure Thanksgiving will not do my blood work any favors. So last year I failed my blood work because literally the weekend before, I was at 3 different parties. You never eat healthy at parties. So I had like way too much like cholesterol and fat and whatever, you know, as you'd expect from that. So I had to redo my blood work last year. I have to redo my blood work this year, and I'm sad. We have this. Okay, Samus's, the one you've been waiting for. We can become a cat girl. Okay, how do we become a cat girl? Oh, this video is very slow. Okay, so we go into this door. We go basically due north. When we see like orangey shield dude with like a drum on his left, this guy, we go right. And then we'll see a collection of them here, and there's a cat coin. We have to catch the cat coin, it looks like. This thing. We have to catch this thing. Okay. We can become a cat, uwu. We're now a cat. Okay, that's pretty terrifying. I hope this is the cat girl you wanted. And I'm glad your life is more peaceful. Okay. We've done that. We've done that. We've done the faceless ghost. We've done the severed head. We've done towel. We've done cat. We've done the lamp. Bicycle! Yay! We have to go into graffiti world. Yeah, I'd believe. So, without dropping, I guess, any too much family lore or whatever, I have a cousin who is trans mask. And when he first started the process of coming out, I have a very religious aunt who was very rude to him. And effectively, he stopped coming around to our family stuff because he didn't want to deal with my aunt. I am happy to say that I kept reaching out to him to try and reconnect, especially because he and my brother were really good friends, and my brother really missed seeing him at family stuff. So the thing that finally kind of got through to him is, we'd always say to his mom and dad at family things, oh, say hi, and say, we'd love to hang out. And I'm sure he thought we were just kind of like being nice, whatever. But when we sent them a wedding invite, he messaged me like, okay, you've got my attention. If like you're still like interested in seeing me like after all this time, knowing that I'm completely different and that I might have caused a scene at your wedding because your aunt might do something, you have my interest. And I'm happy to say that we now hang out. We actually have D&D scheduled tomorrow night, so I'm very happy for that. And so obviously I'm not quite in your shoes, but I do know from experience what it's like to have family drama from that kind of thing. And I do think it was in his best interest to cut my aunt out of his life. Okay, this is Graffiti World. This one I don't have a video guide for. It just says it's west of the door. There should be a bicycle. Oh, here it is. We are speed! And we have a bell. Yeah. Okay, after the bicycle, we can get long hair. So we have to go to the mural world. And there is a mouth monster that we have to interact with. Okay. Oh, is this the blonde one? Is long hair? No, blonde hair is different than long hair. Yeah, so like in my cousin's case, at the time, he hadn't even come out or anything. He had just asked to be called by a different name because his dead name was very feminine, and he asked for people to call him by a gender neutral name, which is what he still goes by today. But that was enough for my aunt to be like, why are you doing this? Why are you throwing away your God-given name? All that, like that kind of nonsense. Mural World is this one. Okay, there is a monster with a mouth in here somewhere. Yeah, so like honestly, that was probably about 15 years ago that he asked us to call him by his new name. And then, I mean, Mrs. Popeye and I have only been... Well, we were legally married a year before we had our, actual, wedding reception because COVID and just other stuff. Oh, we were in here before. Oh, it's so much faster on the bike now. Jeez. This is where we found the blonde, right? Oh, yes. Okay. So we're looking for the other mouth monster in here. But yeah, there was probably... Is it you? Yeah. There was probably about 10 years of... between him starting the process of coming out and, me even talking to him. Okay, we're up to everyone's favorite, Poop Hair! If you thought this game didn't have poop, you were wrong. Where the heck is the underground storage room? What is this? We have to speak to the... sorry, did I read that right? The poop-haired monster? I'm sorry, I need to go back to... The poop-haired mouth monster. Okay, well let's start going back. Okay. I don't have a video for this. Well, let's see if we can figure out how to get to the underground storage room. Directions, okay. Okay, interesting. So, if we fall asleep here, we enter dream room. Apparently, we can sleep again in this bed. Haha, and there's a 20% chance exactly this happens. So now we're on the staircase of hands. Okay. Dang, but I think we have to go down, so I have to... I got stupid lucky on my first. Probably the best way to figure out is look up the origin of your name, like the etymology of your name. And the origin of your name can come from, if it's a female name, it can come from a masculine name. I think it's less common the other way. Especially if your name is based off of some kind of religious, whether that's Christian or not, kind of deity or being. Dang, I just got stupid lucky that first time. But yeah, I do know that there are sometimes you look up a name, especially a feminine name, and it'll say... Sorry, did the subtitles just say a Batman name? Okay, if you have a feminine name, you now have a Batman name. That's effectively cooler. But where I was going with that is sometimes you'll see like the etymology is like, this is the female version of this masculine name. Oh my, I got so lucky. And now I'm just so unlucky. Okay, the next best one apparently is there's a bed in Candle World, which is this weird metal door here. Why am I walking? I have a bike. I think that was the one where we got the one that makes us smaller. Okay. Nope, I remember going in there, and that's the thing that chased us and caught us. Here's the bed. I don't like that there's one of you just standing next to it. Looks like I can't take my bicycle to bed. Now we go down the stairs. This will take us to the underworld. And we're looking for the underworld storage. Was it? Okay. We don't want to take the elevator. That's a one-way trip out of here. Oh, high fire. But Snow Woman beats fire. So I think this is maybe the first time we've ever had to actually do something. What are you? Oh. Pooh hair! We're gonna stop being a beautiful snow woman because we want poo hair. It attracts flies. There's also blood here. We're gonna ignore that. Where does this go? Just while we're here. Oh, we're in the spaceship. I'm gonna check. So we actually might have to go into the spaceship. That's what we've left. That's Ghost World, Witch Island. Okay, we only have like 4 or something left. Hope you enjoy. I slept in your bed with my poo hair. Okay. So we've done poo hair, we've done blonde hair. Next is the handkerchief. We have to go to Ghost World. Oh. This would be so useful. It makes the things that chase you that they can't see you. Oh. We met one of these already. Alright, I'm in day mode because I wanted to save. Okay. Do have a video for this one, because apparently we have to go, like, a bit deep into some world. So to start, we come in here. I always forget we can get on our bicycle. Want to go into Dark World? Dark World. And then having the lamp is helpful in Dark World. We want to come up until there's this, and then another one between. We go between them. This should take us back to the wilderness door. We enter the wilderness. Go left. I'm like a whole screen behind them as we go left. Up until we get to the singular, like, vine, and then we go left a very long ways. I'm gonna have to pause their video. They're like screens ahead of us. In fact, I'll replay it from before, so that probably by the time I'm like, where the heck do I go? I go here. And I think it's I go north this one, and eventually I'll see a hole in the gate that's different from the hole in the gate we saw last time. Oh, there's the paper. I think it was maybe a bit more this way. Wow, they're already past me again. Oh, because they're also on their bike. That would probably help us. Am I just looping at this point? I feel like I've done something wrong. I think there's a part, I might have to redo it. I think there's a part of this that's not endless, where there's like a loading zone. Oh, never mind, I found it. So we go up through this. Okay, I have to wind back their video. This was the thing that I should have been looking for. Okay, here's the hole in the fence. here's whatever the heck these things are. I think I will go up to the right. I'm just waiting for the video to catch up because I wound it back. Yeah, that was definitely an infinite loop unless you went a very specific direction. Just super annoying. Okay, so you come in through here. Up through here, go up through this. Okay, and enter the loading zone. Run this spot. Go to the right. No, we go up the temple, which we can totally do on our bike. Not ruining our shocks and struts at all. Yo, this girl's got legs of steel in this dream. Like, do you know how much, like, effort this would be to ride your bike up of this, like, endless pyramid? And we'll eventually soon make it to the top. We're now in a Yuppie Psycho Garden. Go along the bottom, we'll pass a bench. Keep going. We ignore those people and we go inside here. Do whatever. Who found this? Like, okay, and I have to wind back because we have to navigate this thing. Head of the video now, so I'm trying to. Okay, so we come through here, go down, right down, this thing, wherever the heck it is. Okay, and that gave us the spirit headband. Wait, what did the English call this? The English called this something so bad. Triangle kerchief. For those of you who don't know what this is, in Japanese tradition, I'm not sure what the Japanese word, but there's someone who's equivalent to like a spirit medium will sometimes wear this triangle with fabric kind of around their head. I'm not quite sure what the purpose is for it, but it's supposed to be like a spirit medium because we saw a ghost. Apparently the Japanese is Sankaku Zuken. But yeah. Spirit headband, but the guide calls it the triangle kerchief, which is just appalling. Oh, apparently, at least according to this, the Yume Nikki site, it's a symbol of death in Japanese culture. Okay. Next, we get to become Lissa because we get to become a witch. So. Okay. We go to sleep. We come here. We do our favorite turn on our bicycle. Everyone likes biking through their room. Okay, and then where do we go? Oh, video friend of mine. You can clearly see I was getting fed up with this because I'm following a lot of videos now. Oh no. Okay, so we kited. Oh my god. everyone's least favorite, diagonal button spamming. Oh great, we have to go through hell. We have to talk to the hell cube. Okay, let's pause and restart hell, please. Apparently this is actually a very long and arduous journey. Okay. This whole video is like 4 minutes to get to this one. This looks like one of the most involved ones. So we come down. Right, so we keep going right. We go down here. Oh, no. They made a wrong turn. We did make it here. I do remember this. Oh yes, welcome to the dark screen. Except now, Samus, you can actually see what I was seeing last time, because I know how to turn the light on. So this last time is when you're like, I see a dark screen. This is what you're supposed to see. And then here was it with like the light off. Here's what we were seeing before. And then there's it with the lights on. But yeah, for this one, the light just helps, but it's not necessary. Like, you can physically see it. Yeah, I know on stream it's fully black. But for me as the player, like, there's a very faint one. It's like if you're playing Pokemon and you're going through a place and you don't have flash. Okay, we did get here, and I didn't know what to do. Okay. Do we just have to sit next to him for a really long amount of time? No, I was not patient enough for this. Or will the car arrive at a destination? I don't like this. Ignore the drowning man. You did not see that. Okay, we can now become Lissa. We're Lissa. We can do magic. Okay, and I think that means we just have one left, I believe. What the heck is this thing? How the heck do I get there? Oh. This was that one world where I'm like, what's the point? Okay, so we go... Oh, right, we're in the land of the living. But let's save while we're in the land of the living. I think are we at 23? Oh, 24. So we have one left. Is it 25? Oops. Hope it's not 26 and I'm missing another one, but I guess we'll see in a second. Bicycle, please. So we go into Darkness World. From Darkness World, we become Light. This one doesn't have a guide. I'm just generally following the map. Or they have directions of go from this world to this world to this world with no map. But we've done this a few times that I know how to get into Wilderness. Which is this door. And then from here, we want to get to the settlement, which is go right. Up. Just go up, I believe. No epilepsy room for us this time. Yeah, there's the settlement. So now we want to make it into... It's not this guy this time. Of course, the one time we actually want to go there. Okay. We are pretty close. I think this might be our last thing we need to gather. Okay. Where the heck is this thing? Oh, that's how I get back. Guess I have to go this way. I remember last time I came up here and was like, where else am I supposed to go? So apparently there's a ruin somewhere on the lower part of this. It's not... Oh my gosh, is there something like here? This thing. We got squish squish. I think I am missing one. Just based on the menu there. Okay, well, we're going back to Dream World. I'll have to figure out which one we haven't got. Okay, I've got the full... Let me pull up... We have frock, we have umbrella, hat, scarf, snow woman, knife, eye palm, bat, small, flute, neon sign, faceless ghost, severed head, towel, neku, lamp, bicycle, long hair, poop hair, blonde hair, spirit headband, witch, demon. Oh no, I think that is all of them. Okay. Now what? Don't you bring back Shake Shake. I know we're supposed to, like, do something here. Okay. Yume Nikki, how to finish game. Okay, how do you... It says we have to drop them. Okay, how do I drop you? Do not press Q, but let's go to the tutorial. Maybe the tutorial... Number 5. Well, you press spacebar, which did advance text. Okay. Okay, there we go. So I have to slowly drop all the effects here as little eggs. Yeah, we gotta lay all of our eggs in one basket. That one's a Yoshi egg, don't tell Panic. That's a second Yoshi egg, really don't tell Panic. Say goodbye to the cat egg. This is how I imagine Stardew Valley works. That's all 24 effects. Then wake up in the real world. Okay. I'm gonna save, but apparently we climbed those stairs. I'm going to put a giant warning for what's coming up. Samus, can you pin suicide warning? Because that's what's coming up. It's left open to interpretation. But... Thank you. Because from what I believe happens is we walk off this ledge. Yeah. Okay, that does not leave much to the imagination. That is definitely suicide. But yeah, that's Yume Nikki. I'm glad we finished it today, because honestly, it was just a bit of a wander and find stuff kind of game. And I really expected a bit more from it, knowing that this is a classic horror game. some stuff that might interest people. There are remakes of it. There is a 3D version that you can play in VR, I believe. It's like an atmospheric horror game. It's not, like jump scary or anything like that, but it's classified as like an atmospheric kind of horror that you're wondering, thinking like, what's this? Like why is this here? This is just kind of like generally unsettling. But yeah, that was. Oh, is that all the credits? I think so. I think it's slowly fading out. But that was Yume Nikki. I'll be back. I think I'm back next week, where I will decide what we're doing. There is a chance we might just hop back. Yeah, that was it. There's a chance we just might hop back into Yume Nikki Chapter 3. So that is for sure on the table. But yeah, thanks everyone who tuned in for whatever the heck this was. And yeah, I'm glad we finished it. Because like I said, it was not quite what I was expecting. It was kind of more just a wander around and without much guidance. But yeah, thanks again. And when I decide what we're playing next, you will see it either in Discord or on any of my socials, which you can see in chat with my link tree. Until next time, everyone take care, stay safe, and I will see you all again next time. Bye for now.